Hey, what's up? It's Jarlaxle. It's May 4th. We're going to do the challenge mode on hard. Here are the mutators that are going to be used. Basically, it looks like there's going to be no special zombies, more idle zombies laying around, and then the zombie waves will arrive twice as often. So, it's just going to be a true zombie game. It'll be really easy for defensive classes. I think you're going to have a harder time with it with playing defensive classes, but I'm going to beat it as both the Hellraiser and a Fixer with my voice to guide you, of course, through the whole thing. Challenge mode is going to take place on setting sun, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's switch to Kimiko, and we're good to go.
Team 4, this is Rescue Leader. Where the hell are you?
There could still be people in these houses.
We got reports of infected in your area and we're out of time. Last ship leaves in 35.
Excuse me.
Time to go.
Alright, so
Found the door,
our breach spawn is here at the very beginning.
What are you doing?
Now, since we're running solo, the only thing we're really looking for on the way there now is a medkit. And once we found that, we're just going to be heading straight for the exit, so...
Is that...
Shit, it's fast.
More idle zombies is just going to mean that there's more just hanging out. This means that when you sprint, if you wake up too many of them with your footsteps, it is going to make a horde come. The inactive zombies that are resting in the area, when you run, will wake up. If some of them wake up, it's not a big deal, but if there are enough of them, and I'm guessing it's probably 15, yeah, we'll start a horde. We'll bring even more zombies in. I suppose I could just keep going up the top side here. We're also going to try to get this challenge in rather quickly. I'm not going to bother searching everywhere since I already have a breaching charge. I'm going to get guns down below.
Rescue leader, what's going on?
Enemy contact. We're okay, but that sound is going to bring more.
On our way.
I know there's a crate on the left. Feel free to search it if you'd like, but I'm just not finding the need to. Especially now that there's no special infected. This challenge is going to be pretty easy for the most part. I feel like the hardest part of this game for people is I don't know, the special infected.
Get together, then we leave.
Rescue leader, we've reached you.
I should have changed my class setup so that I get a refill from killing zombies. I just straight up forgot. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but we'll see.
We're not moving without your protection.
Try to start that fire back there if you can.
Help! Mowing them down.
There's my overshield from my class. Getting 15 kills.
Reloading.
Again, we still have a medkit, still have a breach. The only thing we could really look for is maybe like some stationary machine guns back here, but no need to look for the other breaches. It's because we have one. Can't carry another one.
If it shoots, I'll take it. All that tactic paid off.
Go to the other side.
This might still get done.
Don't forget you have the thumper. I do that sometimes.
What did I get?
It is throwing me off, like not in a bad way, but like
Mowing them down.
to not have to look for lurkers and stuff.
Loading fresh ammo.
Alright, let's try to keep this bus moving. Or let the bus move me.
This should help.
Just because I'm out of melee. Just gonna back up a little bit.
Road barriers raised to keep civilians from jamming the port. We can lower them. I know there's a control panel nearby.
We'll get them lowered.
I'm gonna lower this straight away.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Defense kit.
Barbed wire is definitely underrated.
Looks jammed. A car ran the barrier. It's lowering slowly, but it's working.
We are not getting out of here without a fight.
Set up defenses. Use whatever you can find.
Machine guns locked in.
All that practice paid off.
So far the horde seems like it's normal size. Same strategies we've covered in previous videos. Get to the right of the bus, facing toward the horde. The bots are definitely going to die. That's kind of how it is. They might not though, but usually they get run over. So yeah, there goes Heroes, and then the other one's going to run across, and same thing's going to happen.
The barriers are nearly down. Loading fresh ammo.
I don't have much time. Please, help me.
All that practice paid off.
So far, so good.
Hang on. We are coming to help.
Get back with your group.
Help! They're going to get in. Protect the bus.
Mowing them down.
I suppose I could save him.
I got here as soon as I could. You're good. Let's move.
I owe you one.
Yeah, you're gonna get me killed.
I hope we get to Kamchatka before they do.
Take them out!
If you want to rest your legs, the way to do it.
Roof's clear. We're heading to the checkpoint.
Throwing a remote charge!
Come on. This
Alright,
is
let's get
checkpoint
out of
6.
here. No
I have the
lurkers
last
in the
bus
area,
passing through
so
our final approach.
just gonna run through.
Negative. The pole perimeter is failing. I can't wait for them.
If he dies, we're gonna respawn once we go through the gate,
We
so
have 34 people on this bus.
The western gates are undermanned and taking a beating. If we flip the gate through there, they have a straight shot to the port. I cannot risk it.
This is Team 4. We'll defend the western gate. Just hold.
We'll hold. But if that gate falls, I have to leave.
and we're back.
Thank you, Team 4. Do your best.
Now again, I have a med kit. I have a breaching charge. Really, the only thing I'm missing is maybe healing my bots.
Check it out! Take a look at this. Loading fresh ammo!
Nice
What
shot.
did I get?
Alright, we got extra med kits. We're gonna heal up some of these guys.
Thank you.
Hiroji, was LA this bad when you were there?
It was different.
How so?
A lot of guns, everybody's high, panic, bad combination.
With this finale, and extreme or whatever mode you play,
Here they come!
it does make it a lot easier if the bots get there with full health.
Searching a stash. Found a heavy weapon.
Fuck. Whoops.
Reload.
Remote charge out!
Fish in a barrel!
You don't stand a chance.
Reloading!
Alright, let's get out of here. Other good perks you can equip for the other classes would be stuff like deep pockets if you're running out of ammo. I'm not having a problem with it. I still like keeping wheatgrass on. It's just nice to be able to take some extra blows.
There's one of the gates.
Looks like we got a stationary, and you can do this. There's an invisible line where it says assemble, or when you cross that line, no matter what, it's going to start the pre-horde, kind of like Svetlana on Moscow 1.
What did I get?
So if you want, you can try to get an angle and check some defense kits. Stationary. See one right there. Another stationary. My least favorite. So since we have a breaching charge, we're gonna just take an immediate right.
This is Team 4. 50 meters from the gate.
Could be here any moment. We need defenses.
Are you alone?
We have men defending Gate 2 on the other side of the channel. Set up in
Sweet, a high voltage grid.
You'll have a clear line of sight for both gates.
Auto turret. Looks like we need 2 high voltage grids and an auto turret. There's our other high voltage grid.
Electric grid powered up. Check it out. This might slow them down. Let's see them get past this.
Reloading!
I'm gonna switch to a semi-auto
I'll take it.
over the crossbow. Next we want that auto turret and see what's inside crate number 1.
Yes! Found a defense kit. Take a look at this. Throw in
Just
a remote charge.
check that out.
Searching the stash. These meds will help.
Fish in a barrel. I'm reloading. I can't let that happen again.
Alright, so we're out of time. Let's get up to the top. Ideally, I'd already be up there. I missed some defense kits, I know, but really the only two you're gonna need are gonna be high voltage grids and auto turrets. I wish I had a mortar here, but it's not a deal breaker.
Mowing them down. Loading fresh ammo.
Bring them on!
Now the bots do a fantastic job of watching the grids. You just gotta really watch the gate. Especially if you stand right here.
They should be ready for me!
All that practice paid off. Reloading.
They're climbing the gate.
Good way to get these guys off is just throw the C4 down there to distract them, pop it. That ends gate 1. Let's go ahead and refill the turret. Head to gate 2 and get a refill on our ammo. Might as well use your every heavy weapon you can get your hands on, so grab the payload. So that means we have bridge, so let's switch back. If we're quick enough, we can get some mortar shots off. If not, it's fine. Save the other 2 for the second wave.
Take them out! All that practice paid off. Loading fresh ammo.
I haven't even used my MGL yet. Alright, second wave.
Hold the gate at all costs!
There goes my mortar. Get some more ammo. Let's go ahead and use up our MGL. We'll save 4 shots on it.
They're climbing the gate.
Throwing a
C4 to get them off your back.
Mowing them down. Reloading.
Notice the bots and the grids are still doing just fine. It's because they're very, very good at watching that.
Moving to a bigger gun.
Yeah, the only thing that makes me nervous about that is the fact that I do not have a
All that
semi-auto.
practice paid off.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. I don't think the crossbow's a great weapon for this map, especially the hordes. It just doesn't do enough
Is everybody
damage.
okay?
Let's see what the other side has. I think we have time. Yeah, we're done. Oh, that got close there at the end. That was the only difficult part.
Command, I think we.
Yeah, even a carbine too.
If it
Not
shoots,
my
I'll take
go-to.
it.
All civilian vehicles now aboard.
All right, so that's it. That is the Hellraiser. Let's do the fixer now.
On our way.
Team 4, this is Rescue Leader. We'll see you on the ship. Team 4, this is Rescue Leader. We'll see you on the ship. Team 4, this is Rescue Leader.
We'll see you on the ship. I wish Tokyo had some challenges. Tokyo 3. That would be interesting to see with like a golden bowl setup. Have that guy following you around the whole map. My God. Hey, thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. Oh. It's like 4:31 in the a.m. here. I just woke up. It'd be fun to do this one as a gunslinger too. Actually, I might actually do that too. Make this video a gunslinger fixer medic combo. Yeah, screw it. Let's do gunslinger. Do you mean solo for this challenge, or do you mean for just in general? If you're talking about this map, Exterminator, or in general, okay. In general, because if you check my playlist out, I have all 14 maps done for the Hellraiser and the Fixer on Extreme. I'm working on the other ones. I'm gonna say that the Fixer is probably one of the easier ones if you have it set up like mine. And I have a class set up on the beginning of every playlist on Descent, and I cover why I have it set up like that, and how it makes it effective. And then Hellraiser would be the other one. The only reason why I'd say Hellraiser can be easier in certain situations, like Jerusalem too, is the Hellraiser has the capacity to kill a lot of zombies.
Team 4, this
And
is
you need to
Rescue
kill a
Leader.
lot of zombies
Where the
in a
hell
map,
are you?
say like Jerusalem
There
2,
could still be
to
people in
defend
these
Green
houses.
Gold.
We got
But
reports of infected in your
when you
area.
have a
We're
map
out
like
of time.
Japan
Last ship leaves in
3,
35.
where you don't have to
Time to
defend
go.
anything,
I got a breach in charge.
being able to mask out
Hello?
is really effective.
Can anyone hear me?
Especially
What
if you
are you
get good
doing?
at hiding in your
I'm not leaving
masking
anyone behind.
and shooting zombies outside of it, while the
Evacuation's over.
lethal effects from the gas kill the zombies around you. Now the nice thing about the Hellraiser is if you have it set so that you have C4, and when you throw that C4 it attracts zombies, it can act like a masking grenade in a very short-term sense when special infected come for you. So like if you're about to get bull rushed, you can throw some C4 out. If you have a thumper, you can pull it out, shoot the C4. It'll insta-kill any sort of special infected that are near it. I'm talking bulls, spitters. If they're all close enough to it, it'll wipe all of them out. And you get a refill on your... Oh, I already got a breach. You get a refill on your C4 too, every 60 seconds, if you have it set up right. for killing special zombies. So I'd say Hellraiser or Fixer. Having both those classes at level 30, and then being able to switch between the two, just depending on the map. Like most of Jerusalem is easier to do as a Hellraiser. Especially Jerusalem 2 and 3. There are some exceptions to my class setups, and I do switch them occasionally, but I'd say Slasher is one of the harder ones. Just because you have to get up close to be the most effective, in some maps like Jerusalem 2 and 3, the zombies are pretty far away from you, which makes it harder. So again, I've already found my med kit, I got my breach in charge.
Those shots came from the highway.
I have everything I need, so I'm just not going to really search for anything else. Sure, there's crates everywhere, but I've got what I need. I just need a tier 3 weapon at this point, so no sense in wasting the extra time. Then I'm just going to try to save my breach for the end.
Get together, then we leave.
We've reached your position, rescue leader.
Moving to the tunnel. You're too far. We can't go forward.
Oh, the sniper's such a good gun. I'm going to assume that people don't have the sniper, though, so I'm not going to use it.
I'm reloading.
They're here.
I realized I forgot to show my class setups on this. I'll have to... Oops, not that gun. This gun.
Loading fresh ammo.
Get them off the bus.
Protect the bus.
It's so weird not having to look for lurkers. It's like trust walling.
If it shoots, I'll take it. Throwing a grenade! All that practice paid off. What did I get?
This should have higher tier weapons or a bag, yeah.
Grenade going out! Mowing them down!
Sideshow.
A lot better than nothing. Rescue leader, why are we stopping?
Road barriers raised to keep civilians from jamming the port. We can lower them. I know there's a control panel nearby.
Got it. Stand by. This might slow them down.
Oh shit.
Take a look at this. Razor wire on the ground. Defense kit. Auto turret set.
Some people swear by saving the auto turret. I don't think it makes a difference. There's usually plenty of auto turrets, and you really only need like one auto turret.
Get the barriers down!
The crappy part
I'll take it.
about auto turrets is defense kits. Is the fact that you have to go fill them up. So. And it sucks you can't reload them early. That would be really cool.
Okay, I got it.
That's a lot of noise.
Now the big difference between this last sword and this sword is that I do not have a 50 caliber.
But it's working.
practice paid off. Reloading. Throwing a grenade.
They're going to get in!
Protect the bus.
Almost there!
Just
Mowing them
shooting and
down.
shooting.
You don't stand a chance! Enemy down!
There goes 1, 2, 3.
They're going to get in!
Loading. Protect the bus. All that practice paid off.
He's probably still alive. Yeah, he's alive.
That's it! Barrier's down! We're going through!
We're coming.
By the numbers, we should all be dead.
I've never killed anything before today.
Come on, you can do it.
Take them out.
He's having a bad time. Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Yeah, he's going down. Bye, Tattoo.
Mowing them down.
Whoa, where'd you come from? I should have expected it.
Grenade
Throw a
going
grenade down.
All that practice paid off.
Come on, this is checkpoint 6. I have the last bus passing through on final approach.
Negative. The whole perimeter is failing. I can't wait for them.
Command! Sir! I have 34 people on this bus!
His
Western gates are undermanned and taking a beating.
Dodge you boys.
If they get through there, they have a straight shot to the port. I cannot risk it.
I think my comments turned off. Let me check real quick.
We'll cover the western gate. We'll hold, but if that gate falls, I have to leave.
Tokyo 3.
Flores rescue
No,
leader,
they didn't
and
pause.
don't look back.
Thank you, Team 4. Do your best!
check it out. Take a look at this.
Gotta be a med
Searching a
kit.
stash.
Nope. Surprise. Maybe if the bots were alive. I'm gonna show all my classes at the end. I should have at the beginning, but maybe I'll make it a thumbnail. Well, that'd be impossible to have all three as a thumbnail, but...
Reloading. All
Well, it looks like they're having a hell of a time. Team 4 is
we can
Balin.
cut through here. A lot better than nothing.
Okay, what I'm looking for now is 3 medkits for the bots.
Check it out.
And a breaching charge if I can to blow the door
Was
below,
LA
but I want to
this
make sure I
bad
have
when
one
you were
for
there?
the
They-
It was
finale.
different.
How so?
A lot of guns, everybody's high, panic, bad combination. I was too close.
These meds will help.
Again, your bots are going to take care of
Many thanks.
the high voltage grids you had set up.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
I have switcheroo on, so every time I switch weapons, I get a 3-second damage boost.
All that practice paid off. They stopped.
Cool, my bots didn't take any damage. Alright, let's keep looking for more medkits. There's got to be maybe 1 or 2 left. MGL is also a good weapon for the gunslinger. If you're out of ammo for your machine gun, which I have the special Mag 5.
Reloading. Searching a stash. Throwing a grenade.
Let's get these guys down here so we can get into a good line of fire, as they call it. There's one more place I want to search, but I want to make sure there's no zombies. Gonna make sure I save some sprint. So I'm sprinting in bursts. No crate. Cool. So, Tatsu's gonna get healed.
Should help.
I should find another medkit on the other side.
Thank you.
And now it's time for the finale.
There's one of the gates.
Same thing here. Mark, auto turret,
Take a look at this.
RPG. There's one high voltage grid. There's 2. That's all. Again, that's all we're really gonna need.
Found a defense kit. What did I get? This is Team 4. 50 meters from the gate.
Hurry! They'll be here any minute!
Is anyone else here?
Cool, the mortar.
We have men defending gate 2 on the other side of the
Don't even
channel.
need it.
Set up in that parking garage and check in with them. You'll have a clear
Line of sight for both gates.
This might slow them down.
They clean! Let them through!
Auto turret running.
Backup
Check it
machine
out.
gun.
Defense kit.
We have a lot more defense kits on this one. Another machine gun. I should have been using mine just because I have so many.
Razor wire set.
Let's pop this door and hopefully get a med kit. Now I'm running a little low on time, so at 10 seconds I definitely want to be sprinting back.
Breaching charge counting down. Grenade going out. This might slow them down. Searching a stash.
Alright, bots, this is your time to shine.
I needed that.
Alright, let's go. We got that other high voltage grid we need to put down. Try not to fight on this side, it's just really not worth it.
Yes! Found a defense kit. The bridge! They're coming this way.
I love when they come from bridge first. Bridge I think is the easiest to cover. So we have an extra high voltage grid.
Here they come!
And get the mortar ready and fire as they start dropping. 1, 2, you can go for 3 if you want. Heck, I might even do 4.
Mowing them down!
I have a backup RPG there.
practice paid off.
Get that damage boost.
I'm reloading.
2 nades out.
Mowing them down. Reloading.
Head to gate 2.
Take them out.
Bullpuff's the best gun for this board, in my opinion.
No! Fire! They're coming over! Shoot me! So many!
They're getting over the gate at all costs.
They're coming in from the cargo terminal. Game over. I have to get more ammo. Found a heavy weapon.
They're getting over the gate.
Grenade.
Bring them on!
Super easy.
Mowing them down.
If for some reason one of the high voltage grids goes out, I've got another one, so...
We cannot let them over the gate.
Damn it.
Reloading!
All that practice paid off.
Switching gates. Take this
This looks
RPG.
loud. Gate 2 is under attack. Loading
Got that
fresh
machine
ammo.
gun there as well.
Here they come.
They're climbing the gate.
Mowing them down. I'm all out.
They should be ready for me.
Found a heavy weapon. All that practice paid off.
Getting close.
I have to get more ammo.
And damn.
They're through the gate. They're headed for the port.
Well, let's run it like picture, like we said we were. You could get it done with Gunslinger. I probably shouldn't have used that bullpup rifle. I mean, not the bullpup rifle, the Mag 5. The bullpup rifle is just so superior on that part right there. Blue screened, so yeah, my stream's gonna end, and I'm gonna have to restart it, so yeah, that's unfortunate, but, you know, it's just World War Z for you.